Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am talking about authors and books that I want to give a second chance. There are around 2 books and like 4-ish authors that I want to give a second chance, meaning I want to read another one of their books, but I don't really know where to start because I did read some of their books and didn't really enjoy them. And so I don't really know where to go from there, so I need kind of your help to guide me on which book you think I would like better by said author, I guess. I don't really know like how I want to do this video, to be honest. The other day there was a book by an author that just came out and I had read the first book, didn't like it, and so I never continued on. However, like recently a book came out by this author and everybody loves it and I feel left out. And so that's kind of how I came up with this idea. Yes, hopefully this makes sense. I don't know. The first one I'm going to talk about is Thoughtless by S.C. Stevens. And I actually read this back in 2015. Okay, this came out in like 2009, which is so long ago. But I feel like it was kind of a big thing back in like 2012, 2013. I read it back in 2015 and didn't really like it. I think I gave it 3 stars. Never continued on with the trilogy. I kind of want to reread it now and see how I feel about it now. I kind of want to continue on and just like read the trilogy because I know so many people love this book and this trilogy, and I feel like there might be also a spin-off book or something like that, but I actually haven't read any other of S.C. Stevens' books either. I do have an arc of her newest book, an e-arc, Under the Northern Lights or whatever, which I do want to read. I don't know, I'm thinking about giving this a second try and having more of an open mind. I feel like because it is sort of like a love triangle slash like the main character cheats on her boyfriend basically, and I think when I read this back in the day I was like like I don't like that, I'm not okay with that, but now I'm like maybe, like I can see it, you know? We'll see. I think I'm gonna try to give this another shot. Because I mean, I still own this and I have had this since 2015. So clearly there's something about it that I don't want to give this away. So I think it needs another shot. And the book that inspired this video is actually Corrupt by Penelope Douglas. So I read this book basically when it came out back in 2015 and gave it 3 stars. I didn't really get the hype. I didn't really get the book, honestly. Like I didn't really like it that much. Since then I have read so many dark romances. I feel like I'm more educated on dark romances, so I feel like I want to reread this and just continue on because I know so many people have been raving about the newest book, Kill Switch, and I just really want to read it because I feel like I'm missing out. I feel like I would love it too, and because I don't really remember like anything about Corrupt, I should just reread it anyways and then continue on. So yeah, I feel like I should give it another shot because I don't really remember anything about it. I think I also remember there was like some controversy about it when it first came out. I remember some of my like Twitter friends saying some controversial things about it, and like it made me not like the book as much or something. There was something that happened that it affected my reading of it. So I want to go into it more with like an open mind, I guess, and like try to reread it and see how I would feel about it now, and hopefully like continue on with the series because everybody is loving that series and I'm totally left out on it. The next author, I've only read I think I've read 2 of her books, and that is Nene Singh. Is that how you pronounce her name? I think it is. She has so many books out and I've been so interested in all of her books. I have read Rock Addiction back in 2015, and then I think I read the second book as well. And I like gave them 3 stars, but I kind of want to reread like Rock Addiction and the second book and also just read her other books, honestly, because I feel like I would like her books. I've heard that her paranormal series are really, really good, and I think I'm in need of some new paranormal romances, so I think I'm going to check out that. But let me know which book of hers I should read next, or like which one is her best book. Let me know where I should kind of start because she has so many books. I actually don't know where to start on that either. Next one is Stacey Hart. I have read 2 books by her and did not really enjoy them. With a Twist, I gave 3 stars, and Bad Penny, I gave 2 stars. And I read these back like a couple years ago. I feel like I might have read Bad Pennies like maybe 2 years ago. A lot of people really enjoy her books, but I just haven't found the right one yet. So let me know which one of hers I should read, or that you think I would really like, because her book covers are so pretty as well. I know that a lot of people enjoy her books and say they're really emotional, but like, I don't know, I've read 2 of them and just didn't really like them that much. But I do want to give her another try. I'm stuck on like where to go with her books too, I guess. And the next one is Lauren Blakely. I have read 4 of her books and they were all like decent. I read Big Rock, Night After Night, Full Package, and Sweet Sinful Nights. Yeah, I didn't give them any more than 3 stars. I don't know what other books of hers to read because every one that I've picked I like didn't really enjoy that much. Honestly, this whole video is just like, please help me decide what book to read by these authors. Honestly, this is what this video is, because I don't know which ones I would enjoy more. I feel like maybe I would like the Knocked Up Plan, or I have a couple more of her books on my TBR, but I just don't know which one to read next because I don't know which one I'd like more. You know, it's like hard when you read one author and like you read a lot of their books but like they're only 3 stars, and it's just like, it's 3 stars is not a bad rating, but it's like you're waiting to read that like best book by this author, and you're just like, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm like waiting to read the best book by these authors. I haven't hit the jackpot on these authors, unfortunately. So I mean, I've hit the jackpot on Penelope Douglas, by the way. I'm not giving her a second chance, I'm giving Corrupt a second chance. And then the next one is Max Monroe. I have read Tapping the Billionaire and it was decent. I gave it 3 stars as well. Max Monroe have a lot of books out. I don't know which ones to read next. I've heard like Dear OB is really good, but again, I'm like wary about it, you know? I've also tried to read Wildcat, and like I think maybe I read like 20 pages and never continued. Like eventually I do want to try to finish it, but I was also kind of about that as well. Stone Cold Fox trilogy I'm kind of interested in. Let me know which ones you think I'd like the most, I guess. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's kind of all over the place, but I just really need help because I want to read more books by these authors. I don't know where to start because I've been burned by their books before. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!